Mpumalanga is a province of South Africa. The name means east, or literally, the place where the sun rises in the Swazi, Xhosa, Ndebele and Zulu languages. Mpumalanga lies in eastern South Africa, bordering Eswatini and Mozambique. It constitutes 6.5% of South Africa's land area. It shares borders with the South African provinces of Limpopo to the north, Gauteng to the west, the Free State to the southwest, and KwaZulu-Natal to the south. The capital is Mpumalanga. Before 1994, Mpumalanga was part of the now-defunct Transvaal province. The province's name was Eastern Transvaal. From its initial establishment in 1994 until the 24th of August 1995. Prior to the establishment of the province, the term, Eastern Transvaal, was used to refer to the eastern part of Transvaal province, or to the scenic tourist area around the escarpment and Mpumalanga lowveld bordering the Kruger National Park. Mpumalanga has a rich archaeological heritage. Dotting the landscape are distinctive Bokoni stone wall sites, built by a pre-colonial agro-pastoral society between 1500 and 1820 AD. The Drakensberg escarpment divides Mpumalanga into a westerly half consisting mainly of high-altitude grassland called the Highveld and an eastern half situated in low-altitude subtropical lowveld, bushveld, mostly savanna habitat. The southern half of the Kruger National Park is in the latter region. The Drakensberg exceeds heights of 2,000 meters in most places, with this central region of Mpumalanga being very mountainous. These regions have alpine grasslands and small pockets of afro-montane forest. The lowveld is relatively flat with interspersed rocky outcrops. The Lubombo Mountains form a low range in the far east, on the border with Mozambique. Some of the oldest rocks on Earth have been found in the Barberton area. These ancient greenstones and metamorphosed granites form the Crocodile River Mountains in the southeast of the province. The lowveld is underlaid by African cratonic basement rocks of ages in excess of 2 billion years. The highveld is mostly Karoo sequence sedimentary rock of a younger Carboniferous to Permian age. Mpumalanga is the only South African province to border two provinces of Mozambique, as well as all four regions of Eswatini. The lowveld is subtropical, due to its latitude and proximity to the warm Indian Ocean. The highveld is comparatively much cooler, due to its altitude of 2,300 meters to 1,700 meters above sea level. The Drakensberg escarpment receives the most precipitation, with all other areas being moderately well watered by mostly summer thunderstorms. The highveld often experiences severe frost, while the lowveld is mostly frost-free. Winter rainfall is rare, except for some drizzle on the escarpment. The differences in climate are demonstrated below by the capital, Mpumalanga, which is in the lowveld, an hour from Belfast on the highveld. The diverse and special flora and fauna of the province enjoys protection in a range of nature reserves, including many species of plants that are unique to the different geological formations within Mpumalanga. Some examples of these formations include serpentines of Barberton Mountains, norites of Sekhukhunland, quartzites of Blyde River Canyon, and the dolomites in the northern plateaus. The Mpumalanga province's legislation is an amalgam of national and regional legislation, promulgated before the establishment of the province on the 27th of April 1994 and legislation which it has itself promulgated since it came into existence. Lists of and the original texts of this legislation are available through South African governmental websites. Amended and updated versions of the legislation is available through commercial vendors on subscription and at a price. Mpumalanga province is divided into 3 district municipalities. The district municipalities are in turn divided into 18 local municipalities. The climatic contrasts between the drier highveld region, with its cold winters, and the hot, humid lowveld allow for a variety of agricultural activities. 68% of Mpumalanga is used by agriculture. Crops include maize, wheat, sorghum, barley, sunflower seed, soybeans, macadamias, groundnuts, sugarcane, vegetables, coffee, tea, cotton, tobacco, citrus, subtropical and deciduous fruit, Forestry is extensive around Sabi in the far northeast of the province. Located near the forests, Engodwana is the site of one of South Africa's largest paper mills. Natural grazing covers approximately 14% of Mpumalanga. The main products are beef, mutton, wool, poultry and dairy. Extensive mining is done and the minerals found include gold, platinum group metals, silica, chromite, vanadiferous magnetite, argentiferous zinc, antimony, cobalt, copper, iron, manganese, tin, coal, andalusite, chrysotile asbestos, kieselguhr, limestone, magnesite, talc and shale. Gold was first discovered in Mpumalanga province in 1883 by August Roberts in the mountains surrounding what is now Barberton. Gold is still mined in the Barb,